Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2. Last time, we fought Team Plasma on their Plasma Frigate, presumably their base of operations. And this time, we went into the Mistralton Cave. Hopefully we can find what I'm looking for. You are not what I am looking for, Woobat. Hopefully we can find what I'm looking for, and no, I'm not looking for a Woobat. I'm looking for something else, something much more interesting. So, I think we do need strength to fully explore this place. I don't know where strength is, but we do... I think we just need to be in any area of cave to find it. So, cue another montage of 4 hours trying to find a Pokemon. Though I can understand that this Pokemon being hard to find because it makes sense to be written. Not what I'm looking for, but a Pokemon I do like nonetheless. I do like nonetheless. Yeah, we're not looking for Boldor. Though it is a similar letter of the alphabet. Also, there's a rock up there. That does not... There it is! Ask you! I would like to ask you a question! Please have the ability I want. Please be Mold Breaker. And you're not Mold Breaker. That means you have Rivalry, which... I don't want Rivalry. No. I'm not gonna hurt it. I'm not gonna hurt an action. I don't want Rivalry. I want Mold Breaker. So hopefully we'll be able to find it though. Aron. Okay. Not a bad Pokemon, but still not what I'm looking for. At least we know we can find Axew in here. And yes, Axew is what I am looking for. I would very much want it. Not Woobat. I don't want Woobat. I have one on my team already if I wanted to use one. This one away. Yes, you can have Mold Breaker this early as your base stage. So that means the second we find a battle with you, and it will... Okay, I bet this is going to be like a Drillbur or something like that. Yep, because that's what's always in caves. I don't want to actually battle and defeat Pokemon, because I think we're getting to the point of experience being over-leveled, and that's also why I'm kind of glad to be getting a new team member, because I don't want over-leveledness to be happening on a large scale. Stop leaving the freaking cave! Let's just... go up and down right here. Get everything we need. I want my Axew. I want my Axew. I don't want to have to ask you to come out. Because after that, the next gym will be on the chopping block. Did that pun not cut it? I guess we just cleave our way through the game after we get an Axew. I'm thinking these up on the fly, but I got no more. I'm sorry. They're lame, but that's kind of the point of bad puns. The point of puns is to always be bad. Okay, that was actually really good timing, just running into it, but still. I don't want to run into another Drillbur. I already used you on a team. As much as I love you, I don't want to actually use another one. At least not yet. I have plans for Excadrill. So yeah, we can't get that item. I think we might want to switch something in the lead because that... Yeah, I think we'll switch... yeah, we'll switch Katana in the lead. Because I want... Assuming we get into another Axew, come on. I just want to get one with Mold Breaker. I just want Mold Breaker. I want to break the mold because only shooting stars have Mold Breaker. That was lame. Only shooting stars have Mold Breaker. That is pretty dumb. Yeah, I do like Mold Breaker as an ability. It allows you to ignore other abilities. It's not the same as neutralizing gas is in the modern days, where neutralizing gas just means, okay, everything with abilities just doesn't have abilities anymore. Pokemon still have abilities, but it means that moves that would not be... Come on! Moves that would not be able to affect Pokemon because their ability grants them an immunity. So, say a ground-type move being able to hit a Pokemon with Levitate is what Mold Breaker's effect would be. So I would be able to hit a flying type I'd be able to hit a levitating Pokemon with Earthquake. There we go. There is the Axew. Please have Mold Breaker for my sanity. No, you have Rivalry, dang it. I don't want Rivalry. Rivalry is an ability that is helpful-ish in that it deals boosted damage against Pokemon of the same gender, but it decreases damage against Pokemon of the opposite gender and does nothing against genderless Pokemon, so... I'm not a fan of it for that reason, because if you know what the rest of the game is going to have, well, I know that for the rest of the game, these trainers have these Pokemon that are all this gender, and Rivalry is really good against it. I don't like that. I don't. I think it's just kind of lame. But it's something I find a little interesting, in that you can kind of use it correctly to good effect, but also it ignores Sturdy, which I like. The ability to ignore Sturdy is fantastic, especially when Sturdy, is a free focus sash. So we will not have to deal with any of those, though I'm presuming we will probably have many of those to deal with. And I'm just going to shut up because... Mold Breaker! Okay. I don't think Razor Shell should KO you. It's resisted, and we haven't been really OHKOing things. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Surf would probably be a better option, because we drop your defense, and it's not that much more powerful. Yeah, so go Surf. Hopefully this doesn't do anything bad, because I do want to catch you. Wow, you must have really bad special defense. Dusk Ball, and yes, that is why I bought the Dusk Balls. Go! Yes, actually was caught. I have a couple names for this thing lined up. I'll give many of them a bit more thought before I decide to give them the Tusk Pokemon. Its large tusks have a tendency to break, but each time they grow back, they grow harder and sturdier. So it's eventually a natural defense mechanism. We do not have a name yet. It was transferred to Box 1 in someone's PC. Got our little Axew. Now, let's leave, dig our way out. Girder, use dig. So now, we can progress our way back and just get going with the story. We have Woobat flying us back, and I think it's time we got rid of Dwebble. And also, I will finally stop saying, oh, I brought this Pokemon in the lead. Why did I do that? Because we're going to be switching Zoroark out of the lead, because Zoroark has gotten way too much freaking experience. And yes, we do get to see listen to the amazing Drift Veil music. Again, I can never get enough of how amazing this music is. So we're going to go to the PC, we're going to be switching things around, we're going to move Pokemon. Axew, relaxed nature. Strong will. Speed down, defense boost. Alright, that's not bad. Is that the same as, what, Lonely. Lonely is attack and defense, right? Okay, yeah. So you have a defense boosting here. Okay, that does make sense why there was that big gap in how much damage you took. Dragon Claw already. Strong-willed. What is let's run an IV check on you right now. Let's do a little bit of an IV checkity check. Alright, so just did that little check on IVs. Apparently, we have a guaranteed 30 special defense. Though sadly, our physical attack is pretty terrible at either 6, 7, or 8. But hey, we got an Axew, and I am not complaining, regardless of what the stats are, because I just love Axew. We have really good special defense, so we have actually a pretty tanky Axew right here. It's also like a bit slow, because only got 5, 4, or 6 speed, so actually, we can further narrow it down by checking what its hidden power type is. So, actually a little bit of a refinement in our search. Hidden power. Yes, we tell the Pokemon. Let's see what Axew's hidden power would be. Type would be Bug. Let's see if that changes anything a little bit. Gives us a bit more refinement. And it narrowed down absolutely nothing. Good to know. Well, that was useless. So yeah, I am a bit interested to see what this actually can do, because I have never actually used a Haxorus before. I've used glass cannons before in Pokemon, but nothing to the caliber. Well, I guess to a degree you could say that Excadrill is kind of like Axew in that way of, you know, being a glass cannon, but, you know, being like a superpower glass cannon, but I don't know. I don't really think anything comes as close to being a glass cannon in the same way as just Excadrill. Because Excadrill's not, like, Excadrill actually isn't really a glass cannon, if you think about it, because it's got a pretty sizable HP stat. So I think I'm going to be depositing some Pokemon, because yes, we are possibly going to be coming with new teammates. Again, if they keep encounter places the exact same as they were before, we should be getting close to another potential teammate I want. And yes, the only other reason I am able to know that it's possibly this location is because, wow, I just burned through those 100 steps like they were freaking nothing. The only reason I'm able to guess that is just due to the fact that, well, the Pokemon is only found in one location. I'm willing to bet you can probably guess what the location is and possibly start to gather what Pokemon it... You know what? Let's do it! Please be an Audino. And it's Chin Balls. Great. Actually breaks the mold. Dragon Claw. Oh no, this is actually a clever cast form. It is going for my one weakness, the cold. Thankfully, your cold typing does not give me any sort of damage reduction in my power output, so slash that ice. Please do not go down. Do not know Weather Ball. Okay, go for Rain Dance. All right. So I guess now we can switch over the presence of the Eviolite now. So also, I didn't know my team is going to be very, very super offense-based. But again, that's no surprise for me because I do love my hyper offense. Wow, that's no experience we're getting. But for a first battle, you were quite formidable. But yeah, we've been spending a bit of time in menus lately, but we're going to be spending a little more because item expert belt, no, item tank. So we'll take the Eviolite, give you the Eviolite because you are going to need all the little bulk you can get, because you actually have a decent amount of bulk so far, so we'll be giving you that. So we need to get you big and strong, because as we all know, the best way for a dragon to be is very strong and just punching everything in the face until they die. Which is how dragons always should have been. I shall uncover the mechanism behind train and Pokemon relationships. You, again, sound like a great partner for Colress. I'm just saying. I'm just Marissa. Chill, but wonder if the other Pokemon got as a Carablast. That only makes sense. Love just the little adorable dragon just comes out of that spiraling black hole abyss. X. Right, the X special never was changed because back in the early games, special was a single stat. Yeah, that great decision, Generation 1, merging offense and defense into a single. I know that a lot of RPGs did have a game mechanics where it was, you know, magic is your magic attack and your magic defense, but like in turn-based RPGs where you have multiple just characters battling at the same time, that I think to a degree works when you have to like 3 characters fighting to like a party of 3 other characters. I think that works, but when you have Pokemon in one-on-one battles, it doesn't really work. Not at all. As we can see from Alakazam. Yeah. That is one thing that kind of annoys me. People say, you know, well, the addition of a type, you know, made Generation 1 balance out into Generation 2. Gen 2 was balanced because of Generation 1's broken mechanics for 2 reasons. One, it's like it got nerfed into oblivion with the addition of things that can actually beat Psychic now. But second was the addition of the special defense. So you could give these Pokemon that had absolute garbage special defense before an Agumon, because that was one of the reasons why Psychic was so busted back then. There was nothing other than like other Psychic types and things like Lapras and Chansey that had any reasonable amount of special bulk to take hits. And that's why Alakazam just murdered everything. So now let us move forward. No, go Angela next time, and no, I don't think we'll be doing any repels right now. Charged Stone Cave. I do love this. Hey, Bianca! You couldn't give us the lucky egg like Juniper did in the last game. Hey! Did you know this? Push the floating stones, they move! As always, this place is charged with lots of electricity and Pokemon like Rex Stone knows, so that's why it's floating stones here. Can't push them all, though. Oh, that's right. I came here to research something. Be seeing you. Bye, Bianca. And battle. You're not what I'm looking for. These aren't the droids I'm looking for. Oh, you also, I think you also run Brick Break. That would give you a good move for her. I'm thinking of all the things I would want to teach my Pokemon that are TMs that you can't get because of the battle point requirements. And I don't... Do I really want to... Dynamo, yes! You are what I wanted! Dynamo! Mold Breaker. Oh, right. False Swipe. Oh. You have Thunder Wave. Oh. Crud. Okay. A few days ago, my cable got, like, stepped on or rolled over by my chair. So... it's been working fairly good at this point. I hope that it's not broken. That would be bad. Charge Beam. Yeah, you don't have anything good right now, but thankfully, we shall see that you get a much-needed upgrade. And you got your special attack boost, alright. Not bad. Not bad. Well, swipe. So the good thing about Dynamo's stat distribution is that pretty much no matter what nature it gets, it's kind of always going to be good. Well, again, unless... well, I guess even when it gets speed boosting nature, the defense lowering, you can still use a good mixed offensive stat. So yeah, it's kind of good either way. You know what? You would go perfect in a netball, but I don't... you know, we'll try for a netball on you, but if we don't get you in one, I think we might just go for an ultra. False swipe. Just for good measure. Thunder Wave again! We're already paralyzed. Don't double paralyze us. That doesn't exist. Okay, so we did have a little more damage we could have done. Let's go for Netball. Hopefully by the end of it, we'll have a net gain of 2 Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Caught in the Pokeball I want. I love Pokeball styling. Dynamo's data is added to the Pokédex. The Elefish Pokemon. One alone can emit only a trickle of electricity, so a group of them gather together to unleash powerful electric shocks. Quite shocking, if you would say. 2 for the price of 1. Now let's see what we can get. Full heal! That's actually pretty helpful considering what just happened to our beloved little Axew. Let's see what this little time. You have a decent amount of HP. Modest nature. Oh. Modest, proud of its power. So that means I think that's perfect attack. Let's just check your stats.